Hi there, I'm Vaughan Huddleston and I'd like to welcome you to a series of presentations I've produced for Prince Alfred College on introducing the CASIO 9860 plus graphics display calculator. And what a calculator it is. Have a lot of fun with this in your maths learning. The idea of the presentations is to cover all the aspects of the 9860 plus which you may wish to use right through to the end of year 10. And I would recommend that you proceed through each part 1 to part 7 of the presentations, so that you can build up skills and familiarity as you go. And of course you can move at your own pace, because at the bottom of your screen, if you move the cursor down there, you will see a toolbar similar to the one that you might have if you were watching videos from YouTube. You can actually pause the presentation, rewind it, and so on. So at the moment, your window probably doesn't look like that because you need to come down here and turn the little dude on. So if you do that now, you will have this set of icons on your screen, and they represent the different modes of the calculator which are available to do different work for you. So if you do that now, and I'd like you to notice this little arrow here, which means there's something down below. And so let's see if we can go down there. So if you actually do that by hitting the bottom of that button and scroll down, let's see what we get. And we get the rest of the icons here. Now, obviously, up to the end of year 10, we're not going to need all of these, and there's a couple I want to mention, but we won't be looking at them in detail. And that's link, where you can link up to another calculator to transfer data or a program, and of course that's what program refers to, where programs can be stored. So that will come a bit after year 10. All right, so at the moment I'd like you to look at that arrow and of course scroll back up the screen to the original window. Okay, so here we are. Let's look at the ones that are most useful up to the end of year 10. There's Run Mat mode. This is the mode in which we would do most of our basic calculations, the sort of thing you might do on a scientific calculator, only this one will do much more. Then we have Stat mode, and Stat stands for statistics, as you might have guessed, that's a good one. Table mode, we can draw tables in there. Equa mode, solving equations, and in here Graph mode, drawing graphs. And at the end of the presentations I've got a bit of excitement for you here. It's a bonus pack of Dynamode. Okay, so that's a one to look forward to a bit later on. So as you can see here on the calculator, Run Mat mode is highlighted. So that means it's available for our use. Now, how do we choose one of these icons? Let's look at that. There are two ways. Well, first of all, you might see that Run Mat mode has a number. They all have a number or a letter. So if you wanted to choose Run Mat mode, you could hit the number 1 and you'd go straight into that mode ready to do some work. The other way is to scroll around on the screen until the icon is highlighted, and then to enter the mode you would hit Execute. There's two different ways of getting there. Now, if you've hit the wrong button or something, you don't know where you are, you can actually exit or return right back to the menu. So there are a couple of safety points there. You never have to get worried about those things. Simply hit exit or menu and you'll go back. So what we're going to do in the presentations, we're going to start off with Run Mat mode and just get familiar with using the calculator in a fairly basic way and just get happy with it, and then we will move on. So at the moment it's cheers from me, and I'll catch you in part 2 Run that mode.